Yo, what's up guys? It's Pygos here, the Crypto Pie, and today we're going to be talking about Switcheo. Alright, what is Switcheo guys? It's the most advanced NEP5 decentralized exchange built for the Neo platform. What that means is, in my opinion, that is kind of like, it's a decentralized exchange, right? So it's kind of like the Ether Delta, but then for Neo. And we already have a project like that as well, also an ICO on the 25th of March, which is DEX exchange, right? And they're both very similar. However, you know, it's okay to have two exchanges that are decentralized on one blockchain, right? That's all good. So you know, I'm definitely looking to invest in this because, in my opinion, the hypes of the year, or more like the theme of the year for 2018 for ICOs, is decentralized exchanges, so DEX, and it's of course the smart contract platforms, right? Like credits, that's also coming up soon. So you know, I'm definitely interested in that. So let's just go over it, guys. So Switcheo Exchange, it's a decentralized exchange. It's obviously security of funds and trade all your NEP5 tokens as soon as they're out of ICO. So let's say you buy an ICO based on the Neo, right? On the NEP5 token. As soon as it's out, you can go immediately onto the exchange and you can check it out. Let's just check out their MVP real quick. MVP stands for minimum viable product, right? So right now it looks like this, right guys? So we got Neo and gas, for example. We got gas to RPX, Neo to RPX. This is just a test product, guys. Don't worry about any of this. You don't see a chart here. But, you know, you can see they have a minimum viable product. And, you know, it's looking okay. Also, let's take a look at the Switcheo token. So, as a decentralized exchange, Switcheo will launch with a native NEP5 token as well. Well, why would you need that token? It is to lower the fees that you're trading, and it's also obviously going to be a token you can just accumulate more of, kind of like Binance Coin on Binance, right? Here you can do the same, so your fees just go down if you use the token as well. So, you know, it's definitely usable, and I think that's just a great use case. Nothing wrong with that. So release date is the 16th of March. Public circulating supply is going to be 750 million coins or tokens, and public sale supply is going to be 100 million tokens, right? So one Neo is going to be 9,292 SWH, right? One gas is going to be 3,258 SWH. Now so that tells me you can pay either in Neo or in gas, which is pretty cool. We don't see that too often. The public sale hard cap is going to be only 1.2 million US dollars. Alright, you need to keep that in mind. It's going to be hard to get in, that is for sure. 10% is for the public sale, 60% is for strategic investors, 5% is for partnerships and marketing, and 25% is for the team. What do I think about that? You know, it is what it is. I do hope, you know, they don't have a, like, I can't find a white paper anywhere, but I'm kind of worried about the strategic investors, how long their coins are locked up for. If they're locked up for, let's say, 4 or 5 months, it's fine, right? Or 12 months, whatever. If they can sell immediately as well, and let's say they got it for a cheaper price, then they can dump on us public sale people. Alright, that is just something you have to keep in mind, and I'm very worried. I'm not worried about that, but I'm very aware of that. So we have the native token. The Switcheo token will be used as the base token for cross-chain swaps. Exchange fees may be distributed to SWH holders when staking begins. So when you hold your SWH, guys, and the base token, and then cross-chain swaps appear, the fees, they will go to all SWH holders. That's pretty cool. Token transaction. SWH tokens will be an additional base trading pair. Like I said, it's just another pair that you can trade as well. So you will see, for example, SWH to Apex, SWH to DK, SWH to Zpin, etc. Right? Also, exchange fees. Switcheo token can be used as a payment for a 50% discount. Very similar to Binance, guys. And I think that's great. the roadmap goes like this. The Switcheo MVP, we already looked at it, is in December. January 2018 Switcheo Exchange test, so they're testing right now. Switcheo Exchange launches February 2018. March 16th is the public crowd sale. March 19th is going to be Switcheo Token trading. So it's only 3 days after the ICO that we can already trade, guys, which is great. And that will also give a huge impact for the whole ICOs that are based on NEO, right? Because when you get into an ICO based on NEO, you can already sell it, flip it on the Switcheo exchange, which is great. So good job on that, Switcheo. Switcheo QRC20 DEX. Launch of the QRC20 tokens trading is in Q2 2018. I don't know what the QRC20 are, guys. That is interesting. I don't know. I have to look into that. Switcheo ERC20 DEX. Launch of ERC20 tokens. Oh, QRC20. Right, that's the QTOM tokens, right? I think QRC is the QTOM tokens. So they will start in Q2 and Q3. We can also trade our ERC20 tokens. So this exchange could perhaps take over from Ether Delta, guys. That's great. And then in Q4 we get cross-chain capabilities. Launch of cross-chain trading. So you have to think about if you trade a Ethereum token for NEO, or you know, a NEO token for QTOM, for a QTOM token, right? That's cross-chain. It goes from one blockchain to another, which is it's nice. It's a nice goal to have. And then we have the team. All right, let's take a look at the team, guys. We can look at all of them. It's not too many at all. So let's take a look at Ivan Poon, blockchain developer. All right, let's go to his LinkedIn. So what is Ivan Poon done? He has been a chief technology officer at GuestSense, director of Payboy PTE, and director of Conjure Technologies. So you know, I think that guy is all right. I don't. What company is this, guys? Chief technology officer at GuestSense. Let's take a look what GuestSense is. We are a guest intelligence experience company bringing data to life for hotels through guest-centric understanding and execution. So it's about, okay, we help hotels understand more about their guests than any other platform in real time, are able to intelligently communicate, contextualize, and action data without the need for a dedicated team through artificial intelligence and predictive analysis. Okay, so they try to predict things through people's behavior through artificial intelligence. Okay, so, and he's the blockchain developer, right? Okay, so that is one guy, Ivan Poon. And then we have Henry Chua, front-end developer. See what he has done. Director/IT consultant at Conjure Technologies. A technical lead at Payboy PTE. Is a cloud-based HR solution that aims to dominate Singapore market by providing super B user experience even for non-technical users. Okay, so that's a cloud company. And then Conjure Technologies, a software solution company currently developing and researching blockchain solutions. Okay, that's great. Latest venture in Switcheo. Okay, so there we go, guys. There's the link. And then software engineer is Bumbox Logistics, is a logistics company based in Singapore. Bumbox aims to mitigate physical mail delivery failure. Okay, so that's a mail delivery one. So that is interesting, guys. Henry Chua. Let's see. SNG Ping Chang, backend developer. And I think we will see a full stack developer at GuestSense and software engineer ST Electronics. So they all have ties to one, or to either GuestSense or the other one, right? So and then Jack Yu. Let's see what Jack Yu has done. Jack Yu is a business development UI/UX co-creator at Switcheo Network Experience. Oh yeah, guys, I wanted to show you this as well because this is also on that Medium. But check it out, guys. Check it out. That picture. Can we view source? So let's zoom in a little bit. Right, I know it gets a little bit blurry, but you can see this is what they aiming to have. All right, you saw the minimum viable product right now, so you will have a entry order book and also a chart. Okay, if the chart keeps going, not like Ether Delta where it stops, where you know wherever you load in and you need to wait for the candles to pop. If it keeps going on, that's much better, and I think that's very useful. And this looks great. If they can actually get this result, I'm happy. So that looks like a very good UI/UX designer. Right, I like that. Jack Yu, nice. Stephen Peng is an advisor, Vice President of Global Client Solutions, APAC. Okay, let's take a look at the advisor. So, advisor, Vice President, Global Client Solutions, APAC. Randstad Group's global leader in HR services, industry, and specializing solutions in the field of flexible work. And okay, so that's an advisor, guys. Then we have Yingyu Wang as an advisor. Alright, we saw her before, right? Let's take a look at her. So, oh yeah, I remember now. Is the Taylor Winters via LLC. My practice is centered on advanced my clients, and director and co-founder of Via Law Corporation. So the advices are okay, definitely not top notch, not AAA. The blockchain developer, I don't want to call him AAA because I don't see AAA companies. However, he has worked at, you know, companies in blockchain solutions. So it's a decent team, guys. It's a decent team. It's not AAA, but a decent team. Alright, so last but not least, let's take a look at the Switcheo frequently asked questions. What is Switcheo? Switcheo is Decentralized Exchange, a DEX. A DEX, right? So what are the advantages of a decentralized exchange? Well, obviously a decentralized exchange does not hold traders' funds, so you always have your own control over your own funds, which is great. Trading on the decentralized exchange ensures anonymity. Your information is not stored by the exchange. Now my question obviously is, when will there be support for things like Ledger Nano S, Trezor, stuff like that, right? What is NEO? Well, we obviously know what NEO is. What is an NEP5 token? Well, it's a token that is made on NEO. What happens to unsold SWH tokens? Unsold SWH tokens will be burned. What are the trading fees? 0.0% up to 0.5% on both sides, depending on the market conditions. Alright. What is the difference between Switcheo and NEX? At this moment, NEX is focused on the NEO ecosystem and improving it as a whole. While Switcheo network has a stronger focus on user experience and aims to be a cross-chain compatible as quickly as possible. Work on the Qtum blockchain has already begun. We saw that the QRC20 are next. Switcheo also believes that there is space for more than one DEX per blockchain in the ecosystem. The winner in the DEX race will likely be the one with the best usability and marketability rather than pure technical superiority. It's also possible that the DEX with lower liquidity will eventually combine order books. This is definitely a great thing to think about, right? It's a nice thought. Is that if it's low liquidity, guys, both Switcheo and NEX, then they can combine, all right? Because they're both decentralized exchanges, and it wouldn't be too hard to combine to get more liquidity together. We cannot comment about other technical or usability differences as there is no product demo yet for NEX, and that is a great point. They don't have a minimum viable product, so I'm definitely liking Switcheo better at the moment. Where will this SWH token be available? It will be available at the Switcheo exchange after the 16th of March. When will SWH be tradable? SWH tokens will be tradable no less than 3 days after the public sale of tokens. How many SWH tokens will be distributed in total, which is 1 billion? When will whitelist be made available? The 12th of February 2018, today. How much is a SWH token? SWH tokens are USD pegged at 1 SWH equals 12 cents US dollar. What is the utility of the SWH token? You may use SWH tokens for a discount on trading fees based on the current USD value of the SWH token. Over the past 23 hours on our exchange platform, SWH will also be used as a base on all trading pairs. Like I said, guys, you will be able to trade up SWH for DKey, for Apex, for Zpin, etc. Right? For rep pulse. When is the public crowd sale ICO date? SWH tokens will be on sale at Switcheo Exchange on the 16th of March 2018. Alright guys, so what do I think about this whole project? Will I invest? Well, I will invest, guys. I'm telling you that. However, the question I'd like to see answered, and I also like to see a white paper, because I can't find white paper anywhere. Like, I'm searching, right, white paper, there's no white paper anywhere. But, so what, my question is kind of, the 60% of the strategic investors, alright, I'm sure the team won't dump, but the strategic investors, will they be able to dump as soon as it goes live? Or are they locked up? Kind of like my Apex tokens from the pre-sale, the 20% extra, they are locked up for 4 months. I don't know if these are locked up. If they're locked up, great. If they're not locked up, well, we gotta be fast, right? Because the price always rises immediately when something comes on exchange and then dumps. And if these people can dump, and let's say they have a cheaper price than us and they have more than us, it could go down pretty far. So that's my only concern, guys. What I really like about them is not so much their team. Their team is okay, but that they have a minimum viable product, that they're working hard. They put out updates, guys. Definitely check out their Medium. The link will be in the description below as well. They also have a Reddit. Let's just take a look quickly at them. So they have a subreddit, guys, announcing the Switcheo. Once again, look, here it is. This in better detail. So this is the exchange that the UI/UX designer is working on. And this looks good, right? This looks absolutely brilliant. I like that. So, and also they have a Medium, guys. Check it out. You can follow them, their progress, and like all the way. And yeah, so I just have one little issue, and that is whether the strategic investors will be able to sell immediately. Also, guys, all the links will be in the description below. You know, there will be a link for the Reddit, for the Medium, for the Twitter, and for the Telegram. And also, guys, if you're not in my Telegram yet, join up with the CryptoPies blog, where we talk among each other, where we post about new ICOs. You know, right here is the Switcheo one. Also, where I post all my trade analysis, all my videos, and it's just a great chat box to hang out in. Yeah, you can talk with other individuals that also like crypto. Also, join up with the CryptoPies feed, where I post all my videos and where I post about new ICOs, KYCs, trading ideas, just anything. And it's just, I made this one purely because people can obviously spam me, right? There's funny pictures, guys. There's funny GIFs. There's people also having very good discussions with each other and talking about which ICOs are good, which coins are good, etc. I like it, guys. I really like what you guys are talking about. And you know, but it's still a little bit spammy, right? Well, it's not spammy, but a lot of text goes through. So for all the announcements, that's why I have the CryptoPies feed. So join up with both, guys. Both links will be in the description below. Also, there will be a link in the description below to whitelist for the ICO. And if you whitelist for the ICO, guys, you will get 200 SWH tokens airdropped. If I buy and you buy, then I get 200, you get 200. That's how it works. Alright, so if you whitelist and you go through the KYC and you buy, you get, or I think it's only whitelist and the KYC, and you get like whitelisted and KYC, then we both get 200 tokens. So that's a great, you know, extra to have. So anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Hit that post notification button. And if you got any questions at all, leave a comment below. And I'll see you guys in the next video.